No, hell no. He ain't ready for that shit. Motherfucker. The hell? I wasn't ready.
After 7 months, Ryan Garcia, the former provisional lightweight champion of the World Boxing Council, will make his comeback to the ring, although not in a professional capacity. At 153 pounds catchweight over 8 2-minute rounds, the Victorville native will square off against Japanese kickboxing sensation Rukiya Anpo in an exhibition bout in Tokyo for the upcoming Ryzen event.
You going down. You going down. Okay? You going down.
Due to King's positive drug test from the Devin Haney fight, he is still performing with his year-long ban. Nonetheless, boxing experts have offered their predictions before to the fight, since Ryan Garcia is one who will make his voice heard in the sport.
It was a slight physical advantage for him. Are there any concerns? What are your thoughts about the physical difference?
Yeah, I mean, he's obviously a naturally bigger guy than me, but ultimately, I believe that my skill...
Despite being an exhibition bout, there has been a lot of build-up to it, with the competitors facing off in their most recent press conference. Ryan Garcia was reportedly awakened by Anpo's violent outburst, but the situation worsened when Blair Cobbs interrupted Garcia's interview to demand something from the latter.
Have you sparred Ryan before?
Huh?
Have you sparred Ryan?
Yeah.
And what do you have to say about that and then possibly fighting him?
When Blair Cobbs and Ryan Garcia worked together in Golden Boy marketing, they shared a friendly bond. The Victorville native support for CBS opponent Adrian Broner during their bout earlier this year caused the connection to deteriorate over time. However, based on their cordial demeanor when speaking to the reporter during the interview, it seems that the two have now reconciled. "My boy," exclaimed Ryan Garcia when he spotted Cobbs, and Blair the Flair joined in the conversation.
Very interesting fighter. There was 2 things that happened in the fight, in the sparring. One, I got knocked down from the hook. I didn't know.
The boxer started praising Ryan Garcia right away on January 1st. Prior to submitting his request, he declared King Ryan with the ultimate showdown. "But you know what, please knock this moron out. I'm tired of this nonsense," Cobbs remarked, without pausing for a moment to explain how OS antics have been irritating him. Ryan Garcia assured his friend that there was nothing to be concerned about and that everything would be resolved. A reporter then brought up AO's remark that he was prepared for Ryan Garcia's left hook.
I know that he had a weapon. And I'm like, what's this weird hook you keep throwing? Like, oh, boom, okay. And then the second thing that happened is to stop it.
Cobbs, however, jumped to his defense before the 24-1 fighter could respond to the question, saying that Anpo couldn't possibly figure it out. "He's not prepared for that stuff, stupid," he said. "What the hell, I wasn't even prepared." Cobbs made a reference to his previous sparring bouts with Garcia. Cobbs has previously discussed his sparring sessions with Ryan Garcia, but this time, following his victory over Broner, he made a pretty contradictory statement. Cobbs walked up to Ryan Garcia and said,
I worked him, I beat him down, and took away his weapon completely, and went to work like an immigrant.
"We had a brief history together, and I also forced you to quit sparring. Yes, I got knocked down, but I got back up and forced you to quit, making you into a fool." This suggests that the fight was not as one-sided as Garcia made it seem, but it appears that the former friends have put their differences aside and are now supporting Ryan Garcia in his next fight. Ryan Garcia, the former WBC lightweight champion, is heavily favored to defeat Japanese kickboxer Rukiya Anpo in their upcoming exhibition bout.
And my dedication I've done to the whole sport of boxing will show the difference that, you could be bigger, but skills pay the bills and size don't win fights. So I'm going to prove that December 30th.
But now that a video of the Victorville native shadow boxing has surfaced on social media, it seems that viewers can see it even more clearly. In any case, Henry Garcia Ryan's father posted a photo of the 26-year-old boxer on Instagram earlier today. A rare video of King Ryan shadow boxing was posted with the caption, which said, "Here he is using the speed he's known for outside in the cold practicing for his upcoming exhibition fight in Japan. Let's take the POS." In order to share their opinions about the highly anticipated event, fans flocked to the comments area. People quickly flocked to the post because the Victorville native is among the most well-known boxers in the scene. The Japanese kickboxer received a warning from a user regarding Garcia's ring prowess. "Rukiya's not ready." The individual wrote, "I promise Ryan will make him regret this altercation. But Anpo challenged the legacy to the limit when he faced Manny Pacquiao, the only 8-division boxing champion, in July. Henry's most recent post is probably an attempt to advertise Garcia's next fight because the fight was declared to be a knockout exhibition.
Hey Anpo, you have awoken the beast. It's over. I seen your stupid Instagram video of you hitting me on your bag. You look ridiculous.
Given that Garcia is in the prime of his career and Anpo lacks the same strong boxing background, the fight shouldn't present many challenges for Garcia. Meanwhile, the user predicted that the fight could be the best of 2024, it could be the best fight of the year. However, the user also mentioned the Alexander Usyk vs Tyson Fury fight in May or Garcia's own April fight again. Inshallah, Ryan will win this exhibition bout.
Take off your glasses. I'm gonna knock your big ass out. It's over. You're done. You're goofy. God.
Since there is no regulating organization involved and it is an exhibition fight, Garcia's weight is not very significant. Nevertheless, it seems that supporters have already decided that Ryan Garcia will win the next match in Tokyo. He must win decisively for his own benefit, otherwise, his unexpected triumph over Devin Haney, which was ultimately ruled a no contest, won't mean much. Ryan Garcia's decision to fight Rukiya Anpo in an exhibition bout has undoubtedly drawn more criticism than his drug accusations following his April 20th bout.
What's your thoughts on that?
You're not worth it. You're not worth no. He's not even worth it. Come on, bro.
Gervonta Davis, who believes he is damaging his reputation and career by doing something foolish, is also taking further shots at him. Since his June fight with Frank Martin, Gervonta Davis has been in a cage of silence. Since stepping out for his press conference against Lamont Roach, he has been criticizing everyone and everything, including boxing, which he has vowed to give up next year.
Next year, I'm out of it.
After our second fight.
After likely having the best 2024 of any elite boxer, Ryan Garcia went on to have the worst 2024 of any boxer, possibly ever. After losing to Gervonta Davis in 2023, Garcia got into another big fight, which led to a blockbuster matchup with Devin Haney in April. Garcia provided a masterclass on Fight Night after generating a lot of conversation with his crazy pre-fight social media campaign. We learned why he didn't accept Haney's belt when he went above the limit.
Hey Anpo, you have awoken the beast. It's over. I seen your stupid Instagram video of you hitting me on your bag. You look ridiculous.
Garcia received a 1-year suspension after being detected using an illegal substance while witnessing the loss of his greatest victory to yet. Garcia has acted in a somewhat alarming manner ever since. While he waits to be lifted from his ban, his social media posts are still dubious to say the least, even though they aren't as upsetting as those he made before the Haney bout. Garcia consented to spar with the Japanese kickboxer Rukiya Anpo.
Take off your glasses. I'm gonna knock your big ass out. It's over. You're done. You're goofy. God.
The fight, which was originally scheduled for the end of December, is now uncertain because Garcia's promoter, Golden Boy Promotions, owned by Oscar de la Hoya, has not yet approved the go-ahead. We were supposed to have Anpo here today, but he overslept and missed his flight, so I'm not too thrilled to make this my first statement. Garcia's opponent took it a step further on Tuesday, with a press conference planned to build up hype for the fight. Anpo literally didn't show up. According to Rizin CEO Nobuyuki Sakakibara, he simply didn't show up.
You said going out on 3 fights. You know the last 2 fights you want to go out on?
Yeah,
The last fight?
The last fights you want to go out on. Like, who, if you have anybody in mind?
In the end, the fighter Anpo tried to defend himself by saying that he was upset that Garcia wasn't in Japan to conduct the press conference in person. Garcia was present via video feed, but Anpo said, "At least I'm in Japan." Apparently, Garcia's decision to skip the trip bothered Anpo, so he went back to sleep. It's a great press conference that we have scheduled the United States in Japan, and everyone is here. It raises concerns and demonstrates a lack of experience. The event's overall credibility tanked. Gervonta Davis intends to retire next year, so his final bouts will be big contests to ensure he gets enough money to support him for the remainder of his career. He is particularly angry at Ryan Garcia for trying to spoil his paycheck.
Oh, wow,
No, I'm saying no. I don't have no name right now. But I got somebody I want to call out after this.
He intended to fight Ryan Garcia, but the terrible thing about Garcia's exhibition act is that it puts him at the risk of being despised if he loses or gets into another fight. Aside from becoming the lightweight champion of the World Boxing Association, Gervonta Davis dislikes the idea of exhibition fights and believes that they are a major factor in the boxing sport's decline. There aren't many fights remaining for Gervonta Davis to complete his career after his exit in 2025. With 28 victories by knockout, he is now undefeated in 30 fights, and 3 more fights might raise his record. According to the boxing scene, Tank will announce his next opponent, which may be a rematch with Ryan Garcia, on March 1st of next year at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. If it is a farewell tour, it is a great chance to profit from Kingry's popularity.
You said you got somebody you want to call out after this fight? Yeah. Who is that?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Keep it quiet.
It's a Lomachenko.
When asked about the 3 names he wants for 2025 in an interview with Dan Canobio, Gervonta Davis responded bluntly, "I won't say I've never called anyone out." He then leaned into his ear and whispered something to him, to which he replied that it would be the first time he did so. The Tank joked, "Yes, but I just told you after serving the year-long suspension." It seems that Gervonta Davis is drawn to Ryan Garcia's fame enough to choose to give him the rematch.
Hey, Anpo, you have awoken the beast. It's over. I seen your stupid Instagram video of you hitting me on your bag. You look ridiculous.